Hi everyone, it's Graham from the Product Review Help website, and today we're looking at this ClimeMet electronic wireless temperature station. It's like a weather station, if you like. So what we get in the box is the instruction manual, the display, the indoor display, and we've also got the outdoor temperature sensor, which is situated outside. I'll show you that in a minute. So yeah, if I just go through some of the basic things that we've got on there, hopefully you can see this. At the top there we've got the weather symbol as it should be at the moment, but I find this to be a little bit misleading sometimes, because at the moment it's saying it's cloudy, whereas outside it's really sunny. With a few sort of wispy clouds, so that's not entirely accurate. But apart from that, it's pretty good. It shows the time, and that's sort of radio controlled, so it will keep a good timekeeping, if you like. Then you get the inside temperature, which at the moment is 24.5. We're in July at the moment, and it's quite warm. In England, if you're watching abroad. So we're in England and it's July, so it's quite warm at the moment. You get the relative humidity. The inside relative humidity at the moment is 75, and you can also, it will also show the maximum and minimum temperature and relative humidity inside. So the maximum has been 24.5, so this is as high as it's been today so far, and the minimum has been 21.7 degrees centigrade. So that shows minimum and maximum temperature, and the maximum relative humidity has been 82 and the minimum has been 66. So that's quite handy, because you can set it for any sort of time period that you want, and it will show minimum and maximum during that time period. And then if you reset it again, it will start from fresh again. Then you get the outside temperature, which at the moment, as I say, it's very warm outside. It's 28.7 degrees centigrade, and again you can do minimum and maximum. So the maximum has been 28.7, so it's as high as it's been all day. The minimum has been 21 degrees centigrade, so I reset this morning. So since this morning, about 9 o'clock I think, the minimum has been 21 degrees. So yeah, so there we are. It's a nice little gadget, that is, and it's all wireless, so there's no wires or anything. It's got a nice little stand there that you can stand it on. You have to put batteries in, and you have to set it up to sync it with the sensor before you start before it will start relaying the information from one to the other. So there's no, as I say, there's no wires or anything. You get all the instructions in here. It'll tell you all about it. The weather symbols, you get 4 weather symbols, depending on what the weather's doing, although as I say, it's not entirely, I've found it to be not entirely accurate. So you've got sunny, part cloudy, cloudy and rainy. At the moment it's saying it's cloudy, but it's not. I would say it's more part cloudy or even sunny, really. There's not a lot of cloud out there. So yeah, that's the gadget. That's the inside gadget anyway. You can get these from Amazon. I'll put a link on down below if I can find one, so you can have a look at it if you want to buy it. Oh look, now then, it's saying now that it's the downward trend. There's a downward trend, that's the arrow, and it's going to rain. So to be honest, rain isn't forecast, so I'm a bit dubious about this, but that's what it's saying at the moment. Don't know whether you can see that. It's saying it's going to rain. So as I say, this is not, I don't think it's entirely accurate as far as that's concerned, but I think the temperature, that is pretty accurate, because I've got another thermometer outside which says that the temperature is about the same, 28.6, so that is accurate. But that's a bit strange, that is. I might have to reset the whole unit, to see what's going off there. But anyway, that's the outside. I'll show you that's the inside monitor. I'll show you the outside sensor, which also needs a couple of batteries as well. This has batteries and the outside one has batteries as well. So I'll show you that now. We've got that situated outside. Well, I've just been reading up about these weather symbols, and apparently if it says that it's raining on the symbol, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to rain. It just means that the temperature, the pressure, the air pressure is dropping, so that a change of weather is imminent, sort of thing. So it doesn't mean that it's faulty, it simply means that the air pressure has dropped and the weather is expected to get worse, but not necessarily rainy. So yeah, so perhaps it's not. Perhaps there's nothing wrong with it at all, really. But I'm not convinced that that it's as I say, it's a bit misleading, because it's now saying that it's raining, or it's now saying that rain is expected, whereas in fact it's beautiful, and I can't, unless we're going to have a sudden storm or something, I can't see it raining at all today, or even getting worse, because the forecast that I've read or seen or listened on the radio says that it's going to be nice all day. So that part of it is a little bit iffy, if you like. But as far as the rest is concerned, it's quite a good little gadget, and I'll show you the outside sensor now. So as you can see, it's a beautiful day today. So you know, this unit's saying that the weather's going to change, and it's showing rain clouds. I don't think it's going to happen somehow. But anyway, I'll just show you where I've put the sensor. This is where we've put our sensor, just on the side of our conservatory there. Now that's got the advantage of, not only is it north facing, it's also sheltered, because it's under the little the overhang of the roof there. It's also sheltered from the rain, because these units aren't waterproof as such. So there we are. I can zoom in on it. Yeah, we've popped it under there, which hopefully that gives a good reading. As I say, it's quite important to put it in the right position. So there we are then. That's our review. Hope you like it, and if you like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Cheers for now.